I gave you guys a slip yesterday, and if you tailed it, congratulations, because you fucking cashed. B-Wills and Rush were the top fraggers of that matchup, and I gave you guys that slip for free. We projected them to be the top fraggers, and I got some more free plays for you today. But before we get into that, I want to remind you guys that I don't have the time to make these videos for you guys every day, but I do have the time to make these projections for the Discord server every day, and we're pretty much seeing green slips every single day, and it's only going to cost you $10 if you decide to make that investment. That's $10 for daily slips using these projections, using my method that clearly greens. Not only that, but you'll also get other plays from other analysts in that same server. We're up to like 6 or 7 analysts now. These guys are consistent and they like every other sport as well. So I mean, it's like paying a guy 33 cents a day to give you slips that have a great chance of tripling your money every single day. I mean, you're gambling, right? So you might as well be in a community with great people and that's constantly growing and also providing you all the research you need to make educated picks. The link will be in the description down below. I can't stress this enough. The Prop Bandits membership has tons of value. It's only $10 a month, guys. So if you got it and you want a better strategy to beat the board every single day, make sure you check it out and try it out. But aside from that, I got three plays for you today. Now, I'm going to share you my kill projections and the reasoning behind my picks. But if you were to join the Prop Bandits today, you'd get instant access to every single player that's playing tomorrow morning. So you'll have instant access to way more picks with value. But alright, let's get started. One of the first matchups I was looking at was 1win versus Big Academy. Now, I'm expecting 1win to pick Mirage. I'm expecting Big to pick Overpass. If they play Mirage, I'm projecting 24 rounds and Overpass 22 rounds. So I mean, this match is kind of screaming unders and blowout potential, right? As always, our method is to make projections based on the last month. So if we look at Big Academy, they played Mirage 4 maps this month and Overpass 4 maps. So that's pretty solid stats that we got from very recent performances. We're gonna look at Sky. His line's at 33.5 and we're projecting he gets 14.88 and 15.84 for a total of 30.72 kills in this series. That's giving you a value of minus 2.78, which is pretty solid for an under. It gives us a little bit of breathing room in case they play a few more rounds than expected. But overall, it's looking good for the under. Even if you wanted to go under on headshots, he's got 1594 projected. That's giving you a value of minus 3.06. So I just gave you a bonus under pick. This is the only player I'm going to share for free on YouTube. But like I said, join the Prop Bandits for only 10 bucks a month and you're going to get every single player on the board in this matchup. And then the next matchup as well, which brings me to my next play. The next play is going to take place in this matchup, which has all the signs of being a banger. It's Heroic versus FaZe. I'm projecting Mirage and Inferno, both for 26 rounds. These are top tier teams. They have a history playing these maps, so it should be a banger. They just played 4 days ago, so we have good info as well. And they played on Inferno, which is one of the maps I think we see tomorrow morning. We're going to start off with a player from FaZe. This is none other than Kerrigan. We're basing this off of 3 maps played this month on Mirage and 4 maps played this month on Inferno. That's what's bringing us these projections. It's the most recent stats we have. Not to mention, one of those is against the team they're playing tomorrow morning, so this is even more solid. But it's going to be none other than Kerrigan. His line is at 28.5, which I know is probably tempting to go over, but don't fall for it, man. This guy, he's projecting to get 11.44 kills and 13.26 kills for a total of 24.7 kills, giving you almost minus 4 value for this under. So I'm looking at the under, man. And even if you wanted to go the headshot route, he's got a line at 13, which also seems low, but he's projected to drop 4 and 6 for a total of 10 headshots. That's giving you a value at about minus 3 headshots, which also gives you tons of breathing space in case they play a few extra rounds. But I mean, 26 rounds is pretty average. I mean, they just played 4 days ago on Inferno and it went like 22 rounds. So the under is looking good for Kerrigan. Moving on to the other side, we got Heroic. They got 4 maps on Mirage this month and 6 maps on Inferno this month. So this is pretty solid data. We're gonna look at none other than Caden. This guy's line's at 35. I'm projecting he drops 37.7 in this series, giving you a value of plus 2.7. Not to mention, he dropped like 24 kills on Inferno and they only played like 22 rounds. We're projecting 26 rounds this time around and you got almost a plus 3 value. He's been a top fragger this month. His line is literally not scary at all. 35 kills doesn't scare us in a matchup like this. Definitely tons of value. So there you go. You got 3 good plays for tomorrow morning. I hope you guys cash and make a shit ton of money. But if you want to expand your options, be sure to check out the link down below. Join the Prop Bandits now. You won't regret it. You'll get even more high value plays for tomorrow morning. Aside from that, thanks for watching.